Hey guys, this is your boy Christopher Harmon here. How y'all doing on this fine day? This is my Celebrity Big Brother recaps number 7. One thing I want to talk about is 3 things. Addressing the departure of Mr. Chris Kattan. Number 2, the winner of the veto competition and the veto meeting, well, sort of. And number 3, who got evicted. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is Chris Kattan's departure from the house. Now, obviously, I'm sorry, but if you guys are not into spoilers, you don't want to see this, please click out of this video. But if you don't know Chris Kattan, obviously, he already left on the feeds and stuff, and turns out he was missing from the house. But on the episode, he looked like he doesn't want to be there. He felt a bit uncomfortable in the house. So he entered the dining room to never return. And then MIESHA, as the HOH, announced that Chris Kattan will no longer be in the game. And he has shared a video message to the rest of the house guests. Let's go ahead and play that clip of that. Because I think you all are probably gonna cry over it.
Hey guys, I'm sorry I never got the chance to say this individually and say this in person. I think a lot of you know that this experience has been a difficult thing for me to do, and I know my departure seemed abrupt, but I want you to know that each one of you has impacted my life so much. MIESHA, you're such a sweetheart. It's gonna be so great to meet your family finally and see you fight in Vegas. CARSON, you know I love your peanut butter cakes. You're so funny, and I can't wait to work with you on the outside. TODRICK, you have the best butt in the biz. I can't wait to film with you in my shorts. I mean my video shorts. Todd, I will not miss your snoring, but I will miss your humor. You're a sweetheart. Lamar, you know, just watching Todd's face in reaction to smelling one of your toxic farts, that's a fascinating thing I'll miss. And by the way, Lamar, yes, you should probably see a doctor about that. Chris, thank you so much for caring and asking me every morning, how are you doing, how are you feeling? I can't wait to meet your family and your lovely wife in Nashville. Cynthia, you have such a big heart. Thank you for your pancakes. SHANNA, I'm so glad that your boyfriend has a hair fetish because you know you have the best hair in the world. Best of luck to all of you for the rest of the competition. Let's keep our friendships, our chemistry, and all that happiness alive.
Chris Kattan.
Chris, I just want to let you know you are an amazing person and really inspirational. You're going to be missed in this game.
I'm so happy I got to experience this game with Chris Kattan. He made a lot of the moments where I was down a lot better. I love you, Chris. You're awesome.
That was really sweet.
Oh, you want to cry.
I know. I loved having Kattan here. He's been one of my comic idols. Chris, I'm gonna miss you destroying my cakes. That's not a pun for anything. I'm sending you lots of love, and when I bust out of this joint, I'm gonna bake you a cake.
I think you made the right decision.
Yeah.
So after that's said and done, everybody is emotional, which I am too, because I feel bad for Chris Kattan. I hope everything goes well with him, and I wish him all the best. Now we go to picking the veto competition, where only 6 players will be allowed to play. That will be the HOH, the 2 nominees, and 3 other players selected. So we go to that. MIESHA picked SHANNA. Cynthia got house guest choice, and she chose Lamar. And CARSON picked TODRICK. No shock there, unfortunately. So we go to the veto competition, and it's a horse. When you have to shake on it, ride the horse to get to extra time, and then build a snowman. Once you think you have the most snowman, lock in your score. But if you don't, you have to go back, ride the horse again to get more time. But if your score is 0, but if you run out of time, you are out. And SHANNA wins the power veto with 22 no man. And after that, we go to the competition. She is still considering taking Carson off the block, but MIESHA thinks that she's going to take Cynthia off the block. And then apparently MIESHA pulled SHANNA up to the living room and asked if she doesn't use the veto at all. And with that, and she said she wasn't going to be a follower. So let's go to the veto meeting. So last time SHANNA didn't use the veto at all, but will SHANNA use the veto this time? Let's find out at the veto meeting.
Hey guys, it is time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Carson and Cynthia have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I've decided to use the power of veto on Carson.
Thank you.
I want this back. It's only on loan.
Okay. Thanks for the jewelry.
MIESHA, I want to respect your HOH. You're a very powerful player. If I even stand a chance here, I need someone who is gonna get out in the comps with me. MIESHA, since I just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee. Any volunteers? Just kidding. Sorry guys, this is tough. I nominate you, KRESSLEY. As you all know, this game is full of curveballs, and we make these friendships in here. But at the end of the day, we do have a game to win. And I think that this is the decision that I am forced to play at this time, so. This veto meeting is adjourned. Thank you, good luck.
Whew. Well, that was a relief. I'm taken off the block for the second time. And bonus, I get a statement necklace on top of it all. It's like my lucky day. And I look fantastic in gold. I mean, thank you.
I know.
Don't stress.
I know.
Don't
It
stress.
just doesn't mean that.
I understand it's a game. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Unfortunately, since SHANNA blindsided me, she has forced my hand. And because recently Chris has given me reasons to doubt his loyalty, I had to put him up. But it doesn't feel good.
You guys are, you know, you're
I get
in
it.
with her, and you know she has the house.
She wasn't gonna chop you though.
I was next, Todd.
I knew it was a risk to use this veto, but it feels kind of good going against MIESHA's plans. So, KRESSLEY is vulnerable, and that's scary for me, but I need Carson to help me take down MIESHA's side.
So I had a plan. Now I'm on the block. Who backdoors themselves on purpose? I knew the risk, but maybe this is my Dan moment. You know, this could be amazing.
I have made it no secret that KRESSLEY is not my favorite person in the world. And now that he's on the block, I think right now might be the perfect time to take him out of the game.
I'm just sorry that you're still up there.
I live another week, I live. If I don't, I go home.
So it turns out Shanna did actually use the veto on Carson, and unfortunately, MIESHA decided to put up KIRKPATRICK, which I don't really feel bad for because he should have backdoored TODRICK when he had the chance. So MIESHA's upset, no shock here, so boo-hoo MIESHA, cry me a river. Anyways, so we go to the eviction vote, and originally, so only 6 players would be, usually it will be only 6 players that are able to vote, but since Chris Kattan had left the game, only 5 people will be eligible to vote, which means MIESHA won't be able to break the tie. So we go to TODRICK voting first. Let me play I want you to listen how he votes, which is probably going to be for KIRKPATRICK, but watch how he votes. Let's get to that.
TODRICK has said that he's not a fan of Chris's. Will he make it clear with his vote? Hi, TODRICK.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly to vote Chris Kirkpatrick. Love you, Mom, Corey Shaston. Mwah.
When I listen to that, I want to throw up because TODRICK's playing a sloppy game, and him using the e-vote. Anyways, everybody votes. We go to the vote, and then Julie announced who goes home. So let's see if. So my prediction, it would probably be a 4-1 vote because I think Shanna was working with Chris Kirkpatrick the whole time. But let's see how the votes are going to turn out.
By a vote of 5-0, Chris, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Alrighty. For sure.
Stay well, bro.
My friend. Best of luck. Guys. Be happy. Even now should go. Family. Be happy. Thank you. Be happy. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna miss you.
Later on, bro.
Love, baby.
Love you.
I told you you were going to. I know. Hello.
Hello. We have to socially.
Got you.
Okay. We got a game.
Play this damn game.
Okay, thank you guys.
You're welcome. We love you.
Thank you.
If it's not apparent.
If it's not obvious, by the Mon one curse to that vote, honey.
So apparently it was a unanimous vote. So even Shanna voted to evict Chris Kirkpatrick. I think she wanted to go to the house so she's not a target. So after that, she gave him the goodbye messages, and that was that. I will say that I don't know what caused Chris Kattan to leave the game. I know he was uncomfortable, he didn't want to be there, but I wonder if the pain he's been getting may have something to do with it. I don't know the specifics, but anyways, I do wish Chris Kattan the best, and I'm sorry, and for KIRKPATRICK, sorry man, but you should have backdoored TODRICK when you had the chance, and that's kind of your fault. But anyways, yep guys, let's see who wins this week's HOH, and if somebody's going to finally take a shot at MIESHA or TODRICK. But anyways guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video coming soon. Peace.